Hello and thanks for joining. Noche la NBA. The NBA is celebrating. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Yui, and it's Yabusele in at power forward. On defense, the visitors. They set the pick. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Musa. Here's the pass to Yabusele. Here's Campazzo. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Cannon. Launches a three. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Passes it to Tavares. Cuts off the pass. And they're on the break. And he dunks it down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Musa. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Five to shoot. Here's Huey. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Cannon. There's the three. Rebound by Tavares. Pass to Musa. The three. Nailed from three-point land.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone 2 of 5 here, taking 40% so far to start out the game. Cannon can't hit. Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the left wing. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Jacks up a three. Shot by Papanikolaou, no good.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Team foul. 0. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Huey. 9 points last game. Here's Campazzo. A three-pointer is right on target. Campazzo's got 5.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's the drive.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
First personal foul, third team foul.
Here's Huey. Scoreless thus far. Here's Musa. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. Cannon with the rebound. Got 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Here's Peters. And the layup's good off the glass.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And the pass to Huey. From outside the arc. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. A nice shot by Campazzo.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
First personal foul, second team foul.
30 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Papanikolaou. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Here's Campazzo. 4 seconds left. Jump shot is good that time. Campazzo's got 10.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 7. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
They've got Fall, and it's Williams-Goss in at the 1 spot. Rodriguez out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Quizair in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 2. To the paint. Here's Sigma, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Away team ball.
While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
They've got Williams-Goss, and it's Brazdakis in at the 3, the small forward. Down low, here's Poirier. Oh, that's blocked. Rudy Fernandez out there at Rodriguez. And it's Quizair in at the small forward position.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Brazdakis. Here's Williams-Goss. Sinks the three-pointer. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Williams-Goss has got 6 here in this quarter. This is it to Poirier. Pushing it up. Here's Brazdakis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. And it's tied up with that one. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Off target from three-point range. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Sigma. From the arc. Poirier grabs the miss. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Rodriguez outside.
Rodriguez. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. They get the rebound. Fires the three. And the three ball is good.
There's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D. It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Second team foul.
Here's Gozer. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Out to the wing. Here's Davis. And the three off target. Quizer passes to Poirier. Three-pointer. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
That's to Brazdeikis. Lays it up off the glass. Brazdeikis has got 6 points in the quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
They set the pick. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Williams-Goss goes up and lays it nice and easy. Williams-Goss has got 8.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot to the game clock.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Fernandez, the pass to Quizer. Now Rodriguez. He kicks it to Fernandez. Misses the three. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The visiting team, 35.
Well, we know how pivotal three-point shooting has become in this league, and we're seeing it again tonight. They're firing lasers at...
And now as the... Thank you for being with us. Now let's say...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Rodriguez passes to Quizer. Fires for 3.
Full team foul. 0. Second personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. The pass to Fernandez.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
We've got Rudy Fernandez. He's out there with Rodriguez. And it's Quizair in at the 3 spot. That one goes. Count it.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Papa Nicolau. To the inside. Peters kicks to Cannon. Lock at 6. There's the try.
Team foul called. Number 6. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the wing right side. Here's Papa Nicolau. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. Poirier grabs the miss. Here's Quizair. Hits it from 3-point range. 17 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Cannon looking over the floor. Shoots the 3. Peters kicks to Papa Nicolau. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul. Substitution.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. He takes it in. Takes it off the glass.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
It's a close game here in Chicago. Campazzo, the pass to Huey with the fadeaway. Trains the 3-pointer. Huey's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Cannon from long range. Traps in the tray.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Gone 3 or 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. Passes it to Tavares. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Thing is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Shot to stop the run. No good that time.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Right around 3 minutes into the 2nd half. Peters misses. Here's Huey. Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. Now the pass to Tavares. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here the bars in the action. Let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
And so he hits both. A minute 42 left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Cannon. He's got 14. No good with the layup. Here's Campazzo. Passes to Huey. Here's Tavares. Pass to Huey. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Every time they get scored on during the this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Yabusele. There's 49 seconds left in the third. And there's the pass to Composo. Misses off the right eye. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Wide open. Rebound by Tavares.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Pass to Sikma from beyond the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Sikma's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Musa. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
Your home team
Up. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Fall, and it's Brasdeikis in at the small forward.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
There's a good screen to the paint. Pass to Williams-Goss. From downtown. Can't hit that one. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
To the wing on the left. Here's Brasdeikis. And he goes in for the dunk.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Cozier for the 3. Good on the triple. He's got 20.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
first personal foul, first team foul.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Hits the three-point line.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And there's the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Pass to Poirier. Now here's Rodriguez. He dishes it to Fernandez. There's the steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. The pass to Fall. Fourth quarter of play, we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Three-pointer Fernandez. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A 3-ball. Not that time. His 6th miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Passes it to Rodriguez. Here's Cozier. minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's the screen into the lane, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Over to the left wing. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Las Vegas passes to Williams-Goss. 4 on the shot clock. It's tipped. He's off on that one.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut it off.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. There's the pick. Down low.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Rodriguez left side. There's Quizier. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
There's Cannon with the 3. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Beyond the arc. Shot by Papanikolaou, no good. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
There's the screen. Inside. Pass to Cannon. For 3. Trains the three-pointer.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home.
Sports as we get set to... Well, Richard, we could be in for a low-scoring game here. Two teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Let's go with a three. Buries it from three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And a miss there on the triple. Picked by Kaminsky. Oh, it's stolen away. Here we go. The layup off target. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Working smarter, not harder. He anticipates where the ball is going and beats the bigger guy to it.
Offline with a three.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Here's Nunley. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And there's the screen. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Down low. Up and in on the layup.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Fires from the wing. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Inside. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. He can't hit that time. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Give him 8 points now.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
They set a pick. Beyond the arc. The shot no good.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
To stop the run, driving inside, and it's good on the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
When I look at this visiting team, they've shown their potential, but we've seen it in flashes. If they want to move up this list, it may take better focus and commitment. Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
51 seconds left in the first quarter here. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. From outside the arc. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And it's good. 2 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Got 7 of 8 in the basket. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Count the basket.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Team foul. At the line for the away team.
Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Fall. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Three-pointer. Sigma passes to Fall. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. They lead by 12. Quarter number 2 coming up right after. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Dozier to the middle. Pass to Caboclo. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Fall, shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. There's a screen. Throws it up high.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. This one for 3. Sigma with a rebound. To the inside. On the take. And rejected. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And it's Brosdakis missing. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's the pick. Down low. Here's Caboclo. There's the 3. Sinks the tray. 5 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Still very early in the regular season. But, Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting your rotation set. Finding which guys work best together. You know, you have to figure out how to maximize the talent you have.
Pass to Dozier. Driving to the basket. Blocked! And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
Well, through NBA Africa, the league is putting a lot of resources into growing the game there. Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo is an investor, and he said, "It's always been my dream since I got into the league. I want to see the NBA on my continent. Africa's a place full of treasure, and I'm happy to see it taking place." Brian?
Outstanding. Look forward to that. Thanks, Ali. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here we go, 1-on-1. And he gets the bucket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To halt the run. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. And he goes in for the dunk.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. They set the pick. Here's Williams-Goss. Three-pointer, no good. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Caboclo passes to Dozier. Lets the 3 fly. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Get there, get there.
Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Full team foul. Number 5. First personal foul. First team foul.
56 seconds left to play in the first half. From the arc. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game, shooting just 35% from the floor. Into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls. And so he makes both from the line. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. It's picked off. And here they come. From the baseline. Pass to Brasdeikis. And there's the lob. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Tip-off is 10:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Pacific.
I'm predicting a somewhat lopsided outcome, just saying.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the visiting team. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The visitors with the ball, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Launches it. He drops it from range. He has 6.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The 3. For 3. Nunley pulls it in. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make not a kickstart, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Pass to Kaminsky, out to the right wing. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. From the top of the key. His first miss, making him 7 for 8. Knocks down the long J.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Nunley misses. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. There's a screen from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Well, a little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And a nice finish on the layup. Nunley's gotten his first points in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Fires hitting the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. There's a screen.
2 minutes.
And they pick up 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. A minute 39 left in the third quarter.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Give him 23.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. For the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got it. He's got 12.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Takes a 3. Pure from three-point range.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Hits the three-pointer. Nunley's got 7 points here in the quarter. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Goes up on the wing. Jump shot is good that time.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair.
30.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. It's stolen away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Gets the 3 to fall.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like the NBA to consider, Richard?
Well, how about this? Instead of rule changes, I want to talk about something that I want them to keep the same. I want them to keep the same 82-game season. That's the same that Bill Russell played, that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played. They weren't flying private. They didn't have 5 trainers. They didn't have all of this technology. And these guys put up outstanding seasons and played 82 games. That was the benchmark, and I think doing that and changing that would mess with history.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Three-pointer. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Nails it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. To the inside. And here comes the break. Finished off the break. He's got 27.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Oh, got that one up quick.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And there's the screen. And R.J. Parody has been a league gold. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come, and with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
Here's Brasdeikis. That three's off the mark. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Dozier. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Caboclo. Puts up a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Caboclo's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Nails it from 3.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Here's the 3. Sigma with a rebound. Sigma's got 5 rebounds in the game. Puts up a deep 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got 4 rebounds now. From deep. Buries it from 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth. Takes the 3. On target from range.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Pulls up. Off the left rim and out.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
From outside the arc. And it's Dozier with the rebound. From downtown, the shot misses. The deep 3. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was.
Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect a player when their name is mentioned in trade room?
Well, listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Takes the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Huey, and he finishes nicely on the way.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Campazzo. Going inside, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Takes a three, hands it from downtown. He's got 6.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
Here's Huey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Got their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. He had a nice open look right there.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Musa passes to Campazzo. Pass to Musa. There's the triple. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it. That was the first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Tavares. Here's Huey. And the 3 ball is good. Huey's got 5 now. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Nunley. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Here's Huey. 5 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Musa. Shot clock at 5. Here's Campazzo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Tavares and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get himself on the highlight reel. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Musa. He averages about 5 points a game. Here's Huey. And the pass to Musa. Puts up a deep 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Pass to Nunley. Rebound by Tavares.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
No good from Yabusele. Gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. 12 points for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Musa. Pass to Yabusele. Yui, the pass to Musa. Lets the three fly. And that one is off. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. They're up by 8. What? And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
There's a screen. Dozier gets an open look and hits. Dozier's got his first bucket in this one.
You can't just style when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Kicks it to Fernandez. A three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Caboclo kicks to Dozier. Lets it go from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Drives to the hoop.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
They set the pick. Rodriguez passes to Quiser. Shoots. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Here's Dozier. His three-pointers off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one drops for him.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Fires the three. Poirier grabs the miss. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Being 71% all in all in this one, they've been brilliant offensively. A nice shot by Caboclo. Caboclo's got his first bucket of the night.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Quiser. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. 1:31 left in the first half of basketball. Passes it to Dozier. Here's Caboclo. Here's the three. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Rodriguez. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Come on, box it out, man. Ball is turned over. Away team ball.
.29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Out to the wing.
Ball is turned over. Substitution on the court.
Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Off target from outside. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
Home team ball.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. With 1 on the clock, it's not going to go for him. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Leading by 17. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Thanks for stopping.
Their work that went into roster construction in the offseason, it's showing tonight. That bench is cooking.
So that's what. And with All-Star Weekend approaching, love the three-point shootout. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at the 1. This one for 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Watch the screen. 3-pointer. Musa grabs the miss. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. There's the pass to Tavares. Here's Campazzo. He has 5. Tavares gets the bucket. Tavares has got 4 this quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Musa. No good from outside. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. They swipe it. Here's Campazzo. The quick look, no good that time. And has been just uncontainable. 72%. From deep. Good on the triple. Nunley's got his second bucket tonight.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
They set the screen. Musa with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Tavares. Pass to Musa. Shot clock at 6. And he bangs it home with one hand.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. The three. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
How about the rage on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Away team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Yui. From the arc. Rebound that time collected by Nunley.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Three-pointer. That shot off. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Campazzo got a piece of it. Fires for 3. Musa grabs the miss. Doing well here in the third, about 50%. Here's Campazzo. Passes to Yui. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Campazzo. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. The fader drills the three-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Yabusele. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Shoots the 3. Rebound by Tavares.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Musa. And a miss there on the triple. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. To the left wing. 24 seconds left to play here in the third. Hits it from three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And he jams it with authority.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. 26 points for him.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Yui, and it's Tavares in at the 5 spot. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Yabusele. The layup off target. With confidence, wow, 66% from the floor. There's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here's Huey. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Takes the three. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Now the pass to Campazzo. When it comes to trade, some say the draft pick protections should only be for the top 4 or the top 14. TV, why is that?
Well, I think we saw this last season with Dallas. They were in a situation where they had an opportunity to be in that play-in situation, but keeping their top 10 protected pick obviously pulled them in another direction. So perhaps those limitations might help, Kev.
Driving to the basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Will it go? Rodriguez outside. Here's Fernandez, and slam dunk by Fernandez.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation, my goodness.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth, and the basket is good.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Over to the wing. The three. Good on the three-point shot.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
There's the pick. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Outside for Rodriguez. From outside the arc. And that's good. Rudy Fernandez for three. Fernandez has got 7 now in this quarter. Fires the three. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Rodriguez and a missed play.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Out to the right wing. Here's Caboclo. It's tipped. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
The 3 ball. That one, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Fernandez, that's good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Dozier. From downtown. That one doesn't drop. Here's Poirier. Here's Quizer. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect those.
Tonight, we bring you the NBA on. There's so much attention being paid to the postseason chase right now, Smitty. You think players get too caught up in looking down the road?
BA, we see it every year. A team's in great position. They get complacent and they fall out of form. And the last thing you want to do is stumble into the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Campazzo. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Musa. Tipped. Launches a three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The fadeaway. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. Picked it. Into the lane. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The 3 is up. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
There's a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That one misses. Good on the second one. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Count it. Good.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Ball stolen. And they're pushing it up. That shot is good by Campazzo.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Over to the left wing. And there's a pick. Clock at 6. Crosses over. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. He's got 5.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Driving to the basket. From deep three-point land. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. They swipe it. There's a minute 17 left in the opening quarter. To the right side. Pure from three-point range.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Musa. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Got 7 of 8 in the basket. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Robbed. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Musa. Here's Campazzo. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. They're up by 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, BA. The number of attempts and also the bigs in the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
Here's Rodriguez, and he drives in. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
They set the pick. Fires from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Brosdakis with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Takes it inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. They set the screen. Here's Fall. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
There's the drive. Count it.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, I have to wonder if they're at 100% right
now. He shoots. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Rodriguez. Knocks it down from distance. Rodriguez has got 8.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Fires the 3. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Fernandez. And the shot goes.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. They set the pick. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 13.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
1:51 left in the second period. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. He buries it from 3. He's got 19.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Missed inside.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
On the take.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's the pick. 3-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. And he hits the first of 3.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line. They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead. 0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Pass to Rodriguez. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Fernandez has got 6 points in the quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
For 3. Poirier with the rebound. Pass to Fernandez. Misses in close.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking.
And with a moment, glad you could join us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Here's Musa. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The drive, and the layup is good off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
That one falls. 13 points in the game.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
They've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Yabusele. Yes, it's good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here he goes. And that one drops.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. 5 on the clock. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Campazzo. To the left side wing. He takes it in. Uses the glass on the layup.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Jacks up a 3. And Musa pulls it down. Gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Inside. Picked it out of midair. And they're on the run.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Out to the wing. Driving in. And that one is hammered home.
CA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. A minute 39 left in the third. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Campazzo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And he throws it down with one hand.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Over to the left wing. They set a pick. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And he slams it in one-handed.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Yabusele. And he lays it up and in.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Pass to Musa. Back to Campazzo. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3. Campazzo's got 9 points.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The 3 ball. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Number 5. First personal foul. First team foul.
Driving inside.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Or good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Brasdeikis counted from distance.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Here's Fernandez. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. They set the screen. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Brasdeikis. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Brasdeikis has got 6 here in the quarter.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through at those positions.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Poirier. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Rodriguez. Good on the shot.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Shooting about 60% for the game. From deep. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The three. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Pass to Fernandez. Here's Poirier. 6 to shoot. Another shot, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Team foul.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. 28 points for him.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Drains the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Beyond the arc. Poirier with the rebound.
Low percentage shots from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And there's the drive.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
Here's Rodriguez. And too long on the shot. Force.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Drives to the hoop. Money!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Fernandez. Second shot opportunity. Counted!
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Williams-Goss. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta!
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Here's Rodriguez. Oh, offline! The visiting club takes the win on the road. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
One thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Jacks up a three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hey, yo, right here.
Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Kaminsky. They set the pick for the three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And he drives in. Yep, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Fires from deep. No good that time. Cannon looking over the floor. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Nunley. There's a screen. That 3 off the mark.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
From past the arc to the left side wing. Here's Peters. From outside, off the mark. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. That shot misses.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Papanikolaou. Bangs home the trifecta.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
To halt the run. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Lets it go with the 3. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. For 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Papanikolaou's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Launches it. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. 9 points in the game so far.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And he lays it straight in.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Fires the 3. The alley-oop, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Fades. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they've sure made a statement here early on, outfacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
There's the pick. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Nunley. Kaminsky with the screen. Nunley's shot is good. Nunley's got 5 now.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The offense coming free as we wrap up the first quarter. Up by 9. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers sometimes be overlooked at, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
They've got Williams-Goss, and it's Fall in at the 5. In the lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Dozier passes to Cabot. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Sigma. Trying his luck from deep. Here's the screen. Sinks the triple. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Panika driving in. Banked in off the glass. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Stolen away. Fast break. Here we go. Passes it to Cabot. Stolen. And they're pushing it up. Let's go. With nobody on him. He buries the jumper. He has 5. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Brasdakis. Still scoreless. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
On Wednesday.
18 ball.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Lets it go from deep. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
And that one, good. Williams-Goss has got his first 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. The downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. The pass to Sigma. Tries a three. That shot off the mark. On 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. There's the screen. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Dozier passes to Caboclo. The tray. The rebound by Brosdakis.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Driving the lane. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Dozier. Pulls up on the wing. Fall with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. They set the pick. Pass to Caboclo. Here's Dozier. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Puts up a deep three. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, it hasn't been close. Up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early, and fellas, it's interesting. Talk of divisional standings has almost completely been phased out.
Yeah, I miss those battles. I remember the Spurs against the Jazz.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the visiting team.
The way this has...
And that is it for halftime, folks.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Cannon. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Cannon's got 10 points.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Takes a three, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Here's Papanikolaou. Out to the right wing. There's a good screen. Cannon from long range. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds in this game. An absolute bomb from three-point range. The visitors with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Takes it inside, takes it up with both hands, and rips it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Passes it to Peters. From deep. That shot, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. This one for 3. Peters grabs the miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
They set the pick. The 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 7.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Cannon. 10 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Buries it from three-point range.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Papanikolaou, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Papanikolaou's got 12 points in the game. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Kaminsky with the screen. Great open look there.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Cannon kicks to Peters. There's the pick. Fires the three. And no good. Around 41% on the night. And here we go. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
There's Cannon with the three. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fires from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. 12 points for him.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
With the drive, and Cannon gets it to go.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Numley. He has 5. The shot, no good. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Here's Papanikolaou. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's the screen. Cannon drops in the layup for 2. Cannon's got 14 points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Shoots, and he drops that one in.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Team foul. Number 4. First personal foul. First team foul.
Three from the inbound. Papanikolaou, good. Papanikolaou's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
Lets it go from the wing. Peters grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Papanikolaou. He'll not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Stolen away. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter, being at 44%, pretty reasonable.
Away team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
Tries the spin move. Shoots the three. Peters grabs the miss. Peters has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Papanikolaou. Sinks the triple. Papanikolaou's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
For the three, that shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Offensive rebound. The pass to Peters. Nice form on the 20-footer.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Dozier. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
No good on the second free throw. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
Peters misses. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. They set the screen. Scooped up. Pass to Papanikolaou. Lets the 3 fly. Peters misses. Peters has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Panika off target from 3-point range. 40% in the fourth. There's Cannon with the 3. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. Shoots a 3. Kept alive. Spins. Panika. Peters grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And down it goes, jamming that one home. Boy, that was a big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere in here after that shot.
Dozier can't get it to go. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. There's a good screen. Shot by Papanikolaou, no good. Being 39% from the floor, not their best. The 3-pointer, no good. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fast break, here they come. From deep 3-point land. We're going the other way.
Away team. Substitution on the court.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here is Sigma. Fires away from way outside. That shot, no good. From deep 3-point territory. From the arc. The shot comes out. From deep 3-point land. Doesn't go for him. Here's Williams-Goss. There's the 3. And the miss. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something.
2K Sports NBA action. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Graham. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it, and we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Takes a three, and the three-pointer goes.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Let's go with a three. And no good. Picked by Kaminsky. Over to the wing. From behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Count that one.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Fires the three. He drops it from range. He's got 6.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Musa, and it goes out of bounds following the shot. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
He's guarded by Kaminsky, and he buries his first look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Driving in, and he banks in the layup. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. The three. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And there's the screen. And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. The home team on D. 6-point game.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding. Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Yabusele, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Yabusele.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Knocks it loose.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1 minute 58 left in the first. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops it first.
At the line for the away team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Puts up a three. Sinks the tray. He has 6.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Pass to Musa. It's stolen. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Gone 6 of 11 so far. Fires the three. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Picked fake by Kaminsky. This one for three. Sinks it from distance.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Musa. Pass to Campazzo. Nunley pulls it in.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Yabusele booked that.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
From downtown. No good that time. Just 3 on the clock with 1 on the clock. And he lays it up and in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The scoring is fast and furious. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
There's the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Dozier. Lets it go from deep. Poirier with the rebound. Here's Rodriguez. And he converts the layup. Rodriguez has got his first basket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Launches it. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. On target from range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Driving to the basket. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Cuts off the pass. Here's the break. Here's the 3. Fires in the triple. 6 points for him. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue. Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Pass to Dozier. Nice form on the 20-footer.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
With the drive. Jams it in off the great move.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Smiley-Geese, no good.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Takes a step back. Pass to Caboclo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
4-3. That one no good. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Rodriguez. Off with the layup.
And that's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Here's Dozier. No good on the 3. Gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Fernandez, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Pass to Caboclo from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Caboclo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And that one's good. Dozier.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Count it. He's got 6.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
For 3. Kept alive. Smilagic, the pass to Caboclo. The 3 ball. Sinks the tray.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here he goes. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Poirier with the rebound. Poirier's got 4 rebounds now. 3-pointer. And that's not going to go. And so that's the end of the first half. They're up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
I've been wondering, as I often do, if we instituted an employee of the week, who might that be?
Well, not you. It would have to be a most valuable player, and I'm the only one out here who meets those qualifications.
I don't know, Shaq. I mean, without...
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the home team.
They're firing on all cylinders from...
Thanks for tuning in.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Here's Yabusele. Banked it in off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the wing on the left. Takes the 3. And Musa pulls it down. Floats one up. Yabusele. Hook that.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Fires from deep. That shot missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Going inside, and he makes it. He's got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Good work there as it goes.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
The 3 is up. The rebound by Yabusele.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Campazzo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
First team foul.
That one drops. He ties it up. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. There's the three. Counted from distance. He's got 21.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Driving inside. Yabusele got a piece of it. Pass to Nunley. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. We see a ton of teams shooting more and more threes nowadays. Here are the best in that department.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Picked by Kaminsky from deep. And the basket is good. Give him 8. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Musa, good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. He takes it in. Nunley pulls it in. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Fades and shoots. He buries it from 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. Gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. The drive by Campazzo. And yep, it's good. Campazzo's got 9 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Nunley misses. Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Kaminsky pulls it in. Gone 5 of 11 in his third quarter. The 3 is up. And Campazzo pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Misses the wing 3. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. From outside the arc. Fades away. Lays out. Shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Here's Musa. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
Lets the 3 fly. It doesn't go for him. Here's Yabusele for the lead. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 12 points for him.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Leading by a point. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage him. And he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Three-pointer. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And he drives in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Knocked away. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Into the lane.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Takes it inside. Basket counts.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
The quick look, no good that time.
You love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
And he dumps it down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Dozier. And it's off from three-point range. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Launches a three. Smiley each grabs the board. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. On the take.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Oh, misses the dunk.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
To take the lead. Cool, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And a two-handed jam! Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
There's a screen. And the three-pointer goes. 19 points in the game.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Shot's good by Rodriguez.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth. Nails it from 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
I've seen that there. Huge possession, and he nets it.
46 seconds left to play in the fourth. That's Fernandez. With the drive.
Yes! Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a missed layup.
And it's good. Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
17 seconds left in the fourth. And there's a pick. Here's Dozier. No good from three-point range. Going inside.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these home.